The real true bodies, man. I'm back at y'all. Back with you, y'all. I hope y'all having a blessed day. This was on the 4th of July. I'm gonna get right into it. It's a sad story, and I just want to let y'all know, man. Always watch your kids. Always, no matter what.
So, we do have to tell you about such a heartbreak today.
Yeah, it starts with a little girl going missing, ends tragically with her body being found in a lake. You probably heard about this about 10:30 today. An Amber Alert went off. Most of us, I'm sure you included, get those notifications on our phones. That's when we learned about little Serenity Kinsey.
She had last been seen overnight. We sent our crew out immediately to follow the search for her. Around the time they arrived near her home on Indian Creek Road in Dandridge, a dive team was making that grim discovery on Douglas Lake.
Now, 6 News reporter Dominic Webster has been following the story all day and has more.
The hours-long search for a missing Jefferson County child has come to a tragic end as the body of 7-year-old Serenity Kinsey was found in Douglas Lake after being last seen around 1 o'clock this morning. Crews hit the ground running as soon as the call came in for a missing person near the lake, with the suspicion she had headed for the water, ultimately finding her body at 11:18 this morning.
The initial responding deputies that responded here, one of them was a K-9 officer, and it actually done a track to the water. And that was one of our suspicions, that she had went to the water. And she had done that in the past, too, when she had left. So that was one of our fears on the end result of what had happened here.
Law enforcement agencies, along with many search and rescue teams, made their way to Indian Creek Road in that area of Douglas Lake in a hurry. Sheriff Coffey thankful for the outpouring of support.
Well, I addressed them a little while ago, and you know, they're all volunteers. I mean, it's 4th of July, all kinds of stuff planned today, and they dropped all their plans and everything they were doing with their families, and they came here, you know, to help. And we can't say enough about the volunteers in our community, here in Jefferson County and the surrounding counties. I mean, if we didn't have them, we couldn't do it on our own.
According to the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office, Serenity has wandered down to the lake before.
I want to say a little something.
This time ending tragic.
Always watch your kids.
Reporting in Dandridge.
You turn your head, and they're gone. Always watch. Always watch your kids. Always. I mean, 7 years old. The whole thing is it's been cause generated already. Obviously, how they talking, it was cause generated before that they done look for this kid before. I mean, they know exactly where to go find him. Sheriff Coffey wanted you to know that you don't get no praise. This could have been prevented. The rescue that came, they get the praise. And just because it's the 4th of July don't mean uh, y'all job stop or whatever. If it's a kid involved, we all have a duty to save him. If you a good person or I don't understand it. I mean, for the mother and father, I don't see it. If I would never let my kid around a body of water, never let my kid out the door or even put safety something safety around the door and everything. If you know that she like the water and she like to go see the ducks or whatever or fish, this terrible. It's just terrible. I can't speak on it too much. I just wanted y'all to pay attention and make sure you pay attention to what's going on with your child and even other kids. I mean, if you see this out here and you around parks and you see a kid unattended, grab them or call the police or I don't know. It's just horrible. And then for the parents, I'm sorry that it happened to you, but this could have been prevented. Even the sheriff department, Sheriff Coffey, if y'all done had calls like that, you should have uh, find the family. Make sure that I don't know. Make sure they do something different. It's you're talking about a whole kid life that you're supposed to protect. It couldn't have been me. All right. The real truth artist, man. Uh, I hope y'all have a blessed day. And I always watch the kids. And I hope they're safe.